And they're off. So Darn Hot away well from the outside. Now Love on the Run comes on through to challenge for the lead, and Sneer is right there. It's Sneer at the rail, Love on the Run in between horses, So Darn Hot on the outside. And right behind those three, it's Thankful in fourth. Sky Queen is next in fifth, and it's 5 lengths back to Yellow Brick Road, who trails the field in sixth as they move up the Belmont backstretch. Sneer comes on through now to put a nose in front of Love on the Run. The two of them are right together through a quarter in 22 and 4/5 seconds. Right behind the duo of So Darn Hot and Thankful. Then it's Sky Queen, who's racing in fifth. Yellow Brick Road begins to pick it up now within 6.5 lengths of the lead. And the leader is Sneer. Opening half mile in 45 and 3. It's Sneer by a half length. Love on the Run in between horses. So Darn Hot, the favorite on the outside. And now 3 of them across the track. And it's 2.5 lengths back to Thankful in fourth, followed by Sky Queen and Yellow Brick Road. Now it's So Darn Hot and Love on the Run, and the two of them are heads apart as Thankful gets going now on the outside. Sneer has dropped back. Then Sky Queen, 3/4 went in 1:09 and 2, and the field is in the stretch, and it is So Darn Hot with the lead. Thankful driving up on the outside into second. Sky Queen is down at the rail in third as they move for the 16th pole. So Darn Hot now gets away. So Darn Hot opening up on the field here in the stretch, and So Darn Hot will break her maiden, going 1 mile and 1/16. Thankful held second, then Sky Queen and Love on the Run. Number 6, So Darn Hot was first. Number 4, Thankful, second. Number 2, Sky Queen finished third. And number 3, Love on the Run was fourth. Results unofficial. 6-4, 2-3. The time was 1 minute 41 seconds. They're all in. And they're off. From the outside, Sneeds and Yes for Less. Invest now moves up, and Violent Delights is there as they move up the backstretch. And the favorite, Invest, pokes ahead in front of Sneeds with Yes for Less on the outside in third. Prince of New York has come on through now to take fourth. Violent Delights is next in fifth. Then it's Smidge, who's racing in sixth, followed by Awesome Adversary. Then a pretty big break back to the Honest Town, and trailing the field is Luxury Suite in ninth. The quarter went in 22 and 2. and it is Invest by a head. Sneed's in between horses. Yes for Less on the outside in third, and sitting just behind those three, it's Prince of New York in fourth. Almost 4 lengths back to Violent Delights, who runs in fifth. Awesome Adversary is in sixth, and the others are far back. And now Invest gets away from the field. Invest has opened up by 3.5 lengths. Prince of New York moves into second. The half was running 45 and 2. It's Invest by 3. Prince of New York in second. Then Sneed's, followed by Violent Delights and Yes for Less. Top of the stretch. Invest with the lead here. Invest in front as they pass the 3/16 pole. Violent Delights has now moved into second. Invest still the leader. Violent Delights in second, and Prince of New York is third. It is Invest with a 3-length lead. Violent Delights, one last try on the outside. Invest, Violent Delights, and it is Invest by a diminishing head. Violent Delights was second, and Prince of New York finished third. Number 5, Invest, was first. Number 7, Violent Delight, second. Number 3, Prince of New York, finished third. And number 1, Luxury Suite, was fourth. Results unofficial. 5-7-3-1. The time was 1 minute, 36 seconds. And they're off. A good start from the inside for Jill's a Hot Mess. In between horses, Going, Gone, and the favorite, Make Mischief. So 3 of them are heads apart for the early lead. They've got 2 lengths on She's a Dirty Dancer in fourth. Dorothy Star on the outside runs in fifth. Pleasure Luck is next in sixth, followed by Chasing Cara in seventh. And then farther back is Cara's Dreamer in eighth. The quarter in 22 seconds. Jill's a Hot Mess leads here by 2. The favored firster, Make Mischief, into second as Going, Gone, drops back. Pleasure Luck is down at the rail, and on the outside, She's a Dirty Dancer. They're all chasing Jill's a Hot Mess, who has the lead here in the stretch. Make Mischief is all out on the outside in second, then She's a Dirty Dancer and Pleasure Luck. They're coming for the 16th pole. Jill's a Hot Mess drifting out there. Make Mischief on the outside. Jill's a Hot Mess. Make Mischief. They come for the finish. Make Mischief wins it. Make Mischief over Jill's a Hot Mess, and then Pleasure Luck. Number 6, Make Mischief, was first. Number 3, Jill's a Hot Mess, second. Number 4, Pleasure Luck, was third. Number 7, She's a Dirty Dancer, finished fourth. Results not official. 6, 3, 4, and 7. The time for the race was 58 2/5 seconds. They're all in line. And they're off. Vincento away well. Now Proud Enough moves up. From the rail, it's Chief Know-It-All. They make the crossover to the main track now, and it is Proud Enough with the lead, and Chief Know-It-All is down on the inside racing in second. Vincento on the outside in third, and Scarf It Down runs in fourth. A little more than a length to Mills in fifth, another 2. Back to Eden Ridge in sixth. Then it's Neighborhood Bully in seventh. And Street Trust trails the field in eighth. In the opening quarter was running 23 3/5 seconds. The favorite, Chief Know-It-All, coming through now on the inside of Proud Enough. Chief Know-It-All, Proud Enough. The two of them are heads apart as Scarf It Down sits right behind in third. Vincento's in between horses in fourth. Mills in the clear on the outside in fifth. A half dozen lengths back to Eden Ridge, then Street Trust, and the trailer is Neighborhood Bully. Half mile, 46 2/5 seconds. And it is Chief Know-It-All on the inside and Proud Enough on the outside. And the two of them are heads apart for the lead with Scarf It Down just in behind, running in third. Mills is on the extreme outside, and then Vincento, followed by Street Trust as they come for the top of the stretch. 3/4 went in 1:10 and 1. And it is the gray Chief Know-It-All closest to the rail. Scarf It Down now moves up. Scarf It Down now takes the lead. Mills has moved into second. Chief Know-It-All is now back running in third. And Street Trust is putting in a late run as they pass the 8th pole. It is Scarf It Down and Mills. Now it's between those two. Scarf It Down, Mills on the outside. Mills takes the lead in deep stretch, and Mills is the winner. Scarf It Down was second, then Street Trust and Chief Know-It-All. Number 8, Mills, was first. Number 3, Scarf It Down, second. Number 5, Street Trust finished third, and number 1, Chief Know-It-All, was fourth. Results unofficial. 8, 3, 5, and 1. The time was 1 minute 41 4/5 seconds. And they're off. And they all came away to a good beginning. It is Nicky DeNephew and Irish Roar and Shiraz on the outside, and now Septimius Severus moves on through down at the rail. Septimius, Severus, and Shiraz, and they are 1-2 with Irish Roar just behind them in third. Nicky DeNephew is now in fourth. Impossible Odds down on the inside in fifth. Then it's Variant Perception in sixth, followed by Cabinet Pick in seventh. Then it's Jerome Avenue, and farther back is Bad Guy, who trails the field in ninth. Septimius Severus leads here by 3/4 of a length with Shiraz on the outside in second. And just in behind is Impossible Odds in third. There goes Variant Perception with a quick brush on the outside to draw into contention. And following that move is Cabinet Pick, who now takes fifth. Jerome Avenue is down at the rail running in sixth. Then it's Irish Roar, Bad Guy, and Nicky DeNephew is the trailer. Shiraz takes the field into the stretch now. It is Shiraz in front with Variant Perception on the outside. Shiraz holding on to the lead. Variant Perception is all out. Bad Guy is coming on the extreme outside. And then Cabinet Pick as they move for the 16th pole. It is Shiraz with the lead. Bad Guy up on the outside. Shiraz, Bad Guy, and that's the way it'll be under the wire. Shiraz the winner. Bad Guy was second. And it was close for third between Impossible Odds and Variant Perception. All in the gate. And they're off. Shandian is going for the lead. Mucho Sunshine on the outside. And Spitball to the front. Mucho Sunshine has taken second. Shandian is third. Drink to the Clown now moves up a spot from fourth. And then it's Camouflage Kisser next in fifth. A break of 4 lengths to the two grays, Quid and Mysterio. On the outside is Hostile Witness. And then we come back to GC Cam, followed by Summer Tune, and way back is a Not So Easy in 11th. The quarter went in 22 and 1/5 seconds. It's Spitball by a head. Mucho Sunshine is in between horses. Drink to the Clown is 3 wide. Camouflage Kissel will be 4 wide, and they are stacked across the track as they come for the quarter pole. In behind is Shandian. On the extreme outside is Summer Tune, along with Hostile Witness. The half one in 45 and 1. It is Spitball holding on to the lead. Here's Camouflage Kisser and first-time starter Summer Tune on the outside. Shandian is coming through down towards the inside, along with a Quid. It is Spitball, Quid, and on the outside, Summer Tune. The 3 of them hit the wire together. It may have been Quid, the gray, in between horses, to get his head down first. We'll wait on the photo. quick start from that inside post for It's All Relevant. And he's out for the early lead. Quickly joined by Winston's Chance. And so they're 1-2. Right behind is Felix and Fabula next in third. Then it's Proven Reserves in fourth, followed by I Love Jackson. Prioritize is the early trailer in sixth. It's All Relevant has the lead here by 3/4 of a length. Winston's Chance runs in second, the quarter in 23 seconds. It is the favorite. It's All Relevant in front now by 2. Winston's Chance is second by a head. Felix and Fabula down on the inside in third. A length and a half to Proven Reserves in fourth, who's about 3.5 from the front. Then I Love Jackson, Prioritize, continues to trail. It's All Relevant holding on to the lead here. It's All Relevant now by 2.5 lengths. Felix and Fabula moves to second. Winston's Chance on the outside in third. Then it's Proven Reserves next in fourth, followed by I Love Jackson, who's down at the rail, and Prioritize is the trailer. The half one in 46 seconds. It's All Relevant has a 3-length lead, now a 4-length lead. Felix and Fabula giving chase in second. I Love Jackson now moves through at the rail to take third. Prioritize is up to fourth. It's All Relevant, 3/4 in 109 and 2. And now they're in the stretch. It's All Relevant leads by a half dozen lengths. Prioritize has moved into second. On the outside is Proven Reserves, then I Love Jackson and Felix in Fabula. It's All Relevant in front right from the start, and he takes them wire to wire. Prioritize a clear-cut second, then Proven Reserves and I Love Jackson. Number 1, It's All Relevant was first. Number 3, Prioritize second. Number 4, Proven Reserves finished third. Number 6, I Love Jackson was fourth. Results unofficial. 1, 3, 4, and 6. The time was 1 minute, 39 and 4/5 seconds. Summer at the Spa, and we are set for race 8. And they're off. From the inside, there goes Morning Colors out for the early lead, and a Barrel of Destiny is right there. And on the outside, Astoria Kitten now moves up. Astoria Kitten goes on with it to take the lead from Morning Colors. Then it's Barrel of Destiny next in third, followed by Market Legacy in fourth. 2.5 lengths back to Sky Kitten in fifth. Amos is on the outside in sixth. Then comes Pecatonica in seventh. Diamond and Simon runs in eighth. The gray, Miss Jen, is in ninth. And they're followed by Summer at the Spa. And trailing the field is Wear My Ring in 11th. The opening quarter, 22 and 2/5 seconds. Astoria Kitten steps away now to lead by 2. Barrel of Destiny, Morning Colors, their heads apart second and third, with Market Legacy in fourth and moving up now on the outside. 2.5 lengths back to Amos, who runs in fifth. Then it's Pecatonica. Sky Kitten is down at the rail. And they're followed by Diamond and Simon, Summer at the Spa, and Miss Jen. Astoria Kitten collared here by Barrel of Destiny, and the two of them are right together as they hit the top of the stretch. It is Barrel of Destiny now to take the lead from Astoria Kitten. Barrel of Destiny is in front and gets clear here. Barrel of Destiny in front by almost 3. Then Astoria Kitten, followed by Market Legacy, and on the outside, a late run from Summer at the Spa. It is Barrel of Destiny in front, and Barrel of Destiny is going to do it. Photo for the place between Summer at the Spa and Astoria Kitten. Number 4, Barrel of Destiny, was first. Number 12, Summer at the Spa, second. Number 9, Astoria Kitten, finished third. Number 3, Miss Jen, was fourth. Results not official. And they're off. The Great Johanna and More Mischief. They break 1-2 from the outside. Now Radikowski comes on up to challenge for the lead. So it's Radikowski and More Mischief, and those two are heads apart 1-2. The Great Johanna is now back in third. Then it's No Hain, No Gain. Down at the rail, English Soul is moving up a spot, and Mrs. Orb trails the field in 6th. Radikowski by 3/4 of a length over More Mischief. The opening quarter, 22 3/5 seconds. The Great Johanna's on the outside in third. Then No Hain, No Gain, racing in 4th. Mrs. Orb now begins to move on the outside from 5th, and English Soul is back trailing in 6th. They move around the far turn, and the two favorites are right together. Radikowski on the inside, More Mischief on the outside. The opening half mile in 45 seconds. Radikowski on the inside and More Mischief on the outside. It's Radikowski by a head. More Mischief right there. Now 3 lengths. Back to the Great Johanna in third. Mrs. Orb's under the whip on the outside in 4th. Then it's No Hain and No Gain. As the field comes for the top of the stretch, Radikowski and More Mischief, they're still going at it. 3/4 went in 1:09. Radikowski down at the rail, More Mischief, and here's Mrs. Orb out in the middle of the track as they come down for the 16th pole. Radikowski trying to hold off the late charge of Mrs. Orb. It's Radikowski in front, Mrs. Orb driving on the outside. Radikowski, Mrs. Orb, they come for the finish. Radikowski wins it. Radikowski off the November layoff to win the Critical Eye Stakes. Number 2, Radikowski was first. Number 4, Mrs. Orb second. Number 5, More Mischief finished third. Number 6, The Great Johanna was fourth. Results unofficial. 2:4.56. The time was 1 minute 35 seconds. Number 2 is Radikowski, a 6-year-old chestnut mare by Drosselmeyer, out of Quiet North by Quiet American. Radikowski is owned by Gary Broad, trained by Gray Emotion, and the rider, Jose Ortiz, his third win today. And they're off. There's Men's going out for the lead, along with Beans and Rice. Beans and Rice takes over. And Funny Pursuit is in pursuit in second. On the extreme outside is a Pasture Princess next and third. Men's runs in fourth. Then it's Little Red Button in fifth. On her outside is Saratoga Lullaby, who is racing in sixth. Big Red Girl down at the fence and in seventh. Abby Normal is next in eighth. And then comes Pippi in ninth, followed by Tuck in 10th. Then it's a break, 6 or 7 lengths. Back to Devil's Rendezvous. And at the back of the pack is Sister William Agnes. Up front, it's Beans and Rice with the lead here. The quarter went in 22 seconds. It is Beans and Rice in front as they come into the stretch. Beans and Rice by almost 3. Men's, that's Devil's Rendezvous on the outside in third. Big Red Girl down towards the rail. Abby Normal is now kicking in late here. Then it's Pippi. Men's. Here's Abby Normal. Big Red Girl is there. It's Men's and Abby Normal as they come down for the finish, and it's a photo finish in the finale. Was it Abby Normal or was it Men's? Number 6, Abby Normal was first. Number 4, Menza Men second. Number 1, Big Red Girl was third. And number 3, Little Red Button was fourth. These results unofficial. 6:4:13. Time of the race was 1 minute 10 seconds. Number 6 is Abby Normal, a 4-year-old bay filly by Birdstone. Out of Toga Tiger by Hold That Tiger. Abby Normal is owned by Mendham Racing Stable. Trained by Dave Donk. And the rider, Jose Ortiz, his 4th win today.